Hello, hello. Good evening, good time zone. Welcome on in. Hello, Picto. Hello, Banjo. Hello, Asher. Good to see you all. Thank you for stopping by. Wait, where's my game? Oh, there it is. Wait, if I click out, does it disappear? Oh, no. It's one of those. What if I were to... What if I were to... No, that's not going to work. No. Sorry, the music keeps cutting in. I'm trying to figure out how to fix that right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, though. I wish at least the picture would stay, though. I'm sad that the picture's disappearing, too. Hey, Mango. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a thing that I can fix at the moment, which is unfortunate. Here to chat with you, Hunt for Chaos. Oh, are you playing, what's it called? Stranger Sanctuary? How's that treating you so far? Oh, I am leaking some tea everywhere. It's okay. Just a little bit. So what do we got here? Oh, nice. Right on the main screen they have font choices. So we've got pixel fonts, high-res fonts, and dyslexia-friendly fonts, which is nice. Oh yeah, Paradise, that's right. Have a lot of fun with it since you can actually adjust the game to your level of enjoyment. Nice, that's awesome. Order a new coffee table. It's shipped in 2 boxes, which is mostly fine. You only got one of the boxes. Oh, that's not mostly fine. That second part. Oh, geez. I hope that other box is still on its way and is going to arrive soon. And it's not, like, missing somewhere. What else do we have for options? There's a bunch of different languages, which is cool. Tons of languages. Full screen's fine. I don't need VSync on. Pick a hero color. Oh, we'll probably go orange. Cursor type. Oh. That's nifty, I guess. I'm probably just gonna use the regular hand. Highlight the hero on the map. Never. Always. Highlight the road. Never. Always. Oh, we'll leave that on default. Never for now. We'll see if we want it to change later on, I think. Hopefully, gonna build what you have and see what half the table you got. Nice. Hopefully it's bottom with a little bit of top. Yeah, depending on how it's packaged or what parts there are. I hope you can build some of it. And it's not just like, oh, like all of the legs are in like this other part, or so lift top table, so you're assuming the lift top is in a different box. Oh, that'd be nice, yeah, if the lift top is in a different box, but you have all of the rest of it there. Hey, Za, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, well, let's just click start. I don't know if webcam's in a good place. We'll see once we get in here. The stars in the sky are going out, one by one. But no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. The sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there's absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. You're playing through P5 Royale. Nice. Put Morgana in a maid of it to have something else to focus on during the first palace. Oh, yeah, the first palace is rough. It's always a rough time getting through that. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff up in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. Okay, planning. To change between adventure, traveling through the map, and planning, stop mode, press the switch, right-click, or space. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Okay, so we can pause things to plan stuff out. Game speed doesn't affect the speed of battles. Okay. Day progress bar. Oh. Map completed. When this bar is filled, the boss of this chapter will appear in the campfire tile. Okay, so we have to like explore the whole map and then the boss shows up that we can fight. Okay. Loop enemy level 1. We've got some gear, I guess. Some stats. Okay. So if we unpause, our character just goes around on their own. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall, if night still even exists without the sky, that is. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Okay. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Okay. So when the day ends, enemies might pop up. Like this, a slime. Living ball of slime, quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything... Oh, hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything will go back to normal. Traveling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. Press anywhere to continue. Okay. We're winning against this slime. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's an undigested weapon in the remains of that thing. Oh, okay, so we didn't have a weapon equipped previously. Now we got a sword. I think I remember there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories, or do they belong to that slime? You can use cards that are left behind after defeating enemies to add various new objects to the map. That's what planning mode is for. Okay, so things happen automatically when we unpause, but when we're paused, we can use cards to affect the map. We can change our items and stuff. Our damage went up substantially. Drag the card to a suitable space to remember the land. Okay, you're going to force me to put it there, I guess. That's fine. Now continue your journey. Okay. So we're cruising. Now the day's about to end, so we're probably going to fight. Something might pop up in front of this. No, in there. Something popped up. Okay. But our sword is real strong. A forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few vivid images, and a bit of adrenaline, and I'll forget it all like a bad dream. I mean, I'll remember it all like a bad... Damn it. Good thing nobody heard that. As you've probably already noticed, you can get new items and cards during battle. Some items have unique features, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or card, you can inspect its properties, equip a new weapon, and place your new cards on the map to continue. Ritual sword. Same damage, but 2 pure damage. I don't know what that means. Can I mouse over stats to see what they do? No, apparently not. Oh, my webcam's right over the gear. I wonder... Oh, but then... See, because when I click off it... Okay, so Right now the line is like there. So if I hop back in here and slide over to like here-ish. How's that? How'd I do? Not quite. Just about enough. Yeah, there we go. So I'll sit there. We have our gear and stuff right beside me. I'm not blocking anything. Good, good, good. So we equip the new weapon and place stuff on the map. Well, let's place a... Oh, interesting. So the forest can just go anywhere? But it can't go... Okay, what if I stick it in the center? What just happened? Stable wood. A log that somehow managed to keep its structure integrity despite the general chaos. Okay. Our attack speed went up. Is that because we got that log or why? Maybe. And we have a rock. Good, so there's a mountain over there and a forest over here. The world's almost back. The branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of that. Okay, so we're rebuilding the world. Some of your actions will yield resources that you will need later on, but not right now. But that shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Okay. Probably the best spot for it? Okay, sounds good. Are you familiar with this game, Zaw? Probably. This seems like the kind of game you would try. Is it going to be too much in the way if I bring it down a little further? I guess people don't need to necessarily see the bag icon and the fact that I have like two things in there. Played it for a while, never did beat it. Should get back to it eventually. Nice, nice. Okay, so we're going to continue onward. Our map bar doesn't seem to be going up. I think it's time I get some rest. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. Retreat to the camp by pressing the button. Okay. You consider returning to the cozy camp right now while you're still alive and walking. Good thing the camp is right nearby. Now's the perfect chance. Retreat. You keep all resources. Okay. Sure. Cold and dark here, a small fire can solve both of those problems. Both of these problems. Nice place to set up camp. This is when all resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You have just enough wooden stones to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the building function while in a camp. Press the build button, select the campfire. Okay. Okay, so we got... Oh, wow. Supply depots, crypts. Oh, wait. I didn't realize we could, like... There's like a kind of like a base building aspect to this. Nice place to set up camp. This is when all the resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? Oh, okay, that's the same thing. Congratulations, you've beaten this annoying tutorial. You can now start your first expedition or not. Do as you wish. Click anywhere to complete. Oh, okay. A field kitchen. Very important place for any camp. If your nose isn't lying, there is good food here. Tend to the campfire's healing power. Unlocks the Blood Grove card. Hands of the herbalist always remember how to mix dried herbs and brew healing potions. Potions heal you 4% of max HP. You can take up to 3 potions with you. 2 potions are refilled at the camp. Unlocks the Swamp card. It's always work for a blacksmith, apocalypse or not. Provides basic warrior gear at the start of each expedition. Unlocks the ability to craft tools for the camp. Excuse me. The supply depot is built. Okay. And then this builds up other stuff, gymnasiums, but we can't see what these offer us yet. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, let's start an expedition. This path, everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place, and it's empty again. Do Do my actions have any meaning? Okay, I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, then I am the worst savior of all. Let's do it. Okay, wait. So let's just... We've got nothing we can do now, so we just gotta fight these slimes and then see what we unlock for options and stuff. Do you love it when games go, yes, we know tutorials can be boring, but now do what you want? Yes. Yeah, a self-aware tutorial is nice. Does it matter where I put these things? Okay, wait. Plus 2 HP, plus 2 more for every adjacent rock or mountain. Oh, so I want to group things near each other that are like the same. So if I put like a rock here, I can group all my other rocks over here. New day. Solid, okay. We got a pure damage ring. We got some armor, which increases our max HP by quite a lot. We also got a meadow. Earth. Oh, shit. I didn't pause. I meant to pause. Okay, okay. Oh. Earthcover, the thick patch of grass, nothing really interesting unless you're a cow, of course, heals 2 HP at the start of each day. Okay, doesn't get any bonuses from being near other stuff, so we could put that wherever we felt like. Oh. I just accidentally stuck it down there. Okay, that's fine. Vampire Mansion. Hungry eyes follow your every move through the holes in the roof. Adds vampires to battles on the tiles around it. Huh. It's like a rock, but really big. Stack those together then. Cemetery, a place for the dead and for some of the living. Occasionally spawns a skeleton every 3 days. I feel like I should hold off on placing these until maybe we have some better gear. Like I feel like vampires would like wreck us right now. You know what I mean? So let's just continue fighting slimes for a little bit. Here we go. Oh, this is worse than our equipped armor. We got a ring which does attack speed and vampirism 6%. We can't equip 2 rings right now. I think I want the vampirism on the ring. Another mountain. What's this? Preserved pebbles. 10 pieces of pebble from one's preserved rock. Ration. Interesting. I'd like to get like a good weapon at least before I add in any of these stronger units. We have a shield now at least. Oh, 98, that's better than our current armor. Oh, stuff just disappears when we unequip it. Okay. That's good to know, that we don't get to, like, save it. Could I find a weapon at any point? Treasury. Thick walls guard all kinds of riches from thieves and previous owners. Gives a random basic resource after placing anything on an empty tile around it. Must be surrounded by empty space when you build it. Okay. So if we place stuff on an empty tile around it, well, in that case, I should stick it... If I stick it here, the next rocks we place, we can get some benefit from. Oh, but we can't... I don't know if we can stick stuff... placing anything on an empty tile around it. So even though it's here, we could place, like, the cemetery, or, like, the mansion like there, and it would be fine. Let's try. equal to our current shield. Grove. Gentle spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. Rat wolves can move to adjacent tiles. We fought a rat wolf before. It wasn't too strong, but we still don't have a weapon. I just, if I could find a weapon, I'd be totally down to place some of these things in here. There we go. Maybe. Okay, damage went up substantially. Ooh, this shield is extra vampirism. I like how much vampirism we're building up now. Up to 10%. Another rock, which we can stick next to this rock, and then we get something by putting it next to the treasury. Okay, now that we have this, I don't mind putting... stick a grove there. Okay, so the map's starting to fill up, but we have to do many loops before we... Okay. Slimes come back, that's fine. Got health restore from the camp. Oh, the level of the enemies went up, though. They're now level 2, and they're stronger. This would be slightly more damage. Oh, so we might as well use it because our Gladius is just... doesn't have any special abilities on it right now. Regen per second. 6. Vampirism 6. Ooh. Do I like 0.6 regen per second better than I like attack speed? I think so. I think that's slightly better for me. Hey, McD, welcome in. Yeah, Loop Hero, we're giving it a try finally. I've had it for a little while because I... oh, I never put the meadow down. I should really have that. Beacon. Worthless landmark in a world with no direction. Movement speed within its range. 20% attack speed for all units. Oh. I guess? What covers the most area? Probably if I stick it here, right? Got some more resources. Nice. Another meadow. Okay, but the meadow... if there's things that give a radius, then dropping the meadows in here doesn't make any sense. So we'll just stick meadows... I don't know. Over here, randomly. Nice, good shit. Another grove. Spawns a rat wolf. Got this. I mean, do I want multiple? I think that's fine. Nah, I don't want to put the skeletons in yet. Maybe I should, though. I just feel like skeletons and vampires are really strong. Maybe they're not. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Though, I mean, our health is barely going down. Because we regen it as we walk, plus we steal a little bit as we fight. Evasion 9? No, I want to keep my vampirism ring on for now. Regen per second? No, this one's still better. Another vampire mansion. Okay, I mean, if you insist, game. Let's just stick some of this stuff in here. Let's put skeletons there. And let's... as vampires to all the tiles around it? That seems... dangerous. Yeah, we may as well test, right? If it's not too strong for us, then we'll benefit by having it placed, because we'll get, I assume, more loot. And if it is too strong, we'll just lose this run and we'll start over. And we'll know to not place them until later. Back off, human. A vampire? Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I can keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. Demands its fill. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me and I will set this crumbled world right. That's right, I'm doing this not just for myself, but for everyone in the name of the greater good. So be grateful for my hard work and just let me bleed you dry. Okay, the vampire doesn't hit too hard. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. Vampires often owned our lands, they kept the peace, and helped our settlements prosper. Interesting. This won't do it all. Now they are just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently, blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures around him were imbued with the power to drain someone else's life. Okay. Well, in that case, the vampire's not being that strong. Let's stick another one maybe down here. Let's stick another treasury. If we stick it here, then these next 3 blocks we place between the 2 treasuries will get double rewards for, I think. Meadow can go over here. Another beacon to make us move faster in its area. Sure. Let's go all in. What's this? Shield, 6 defense. We lose 4% of our vampirism. But we get damage to all and we get counter? 9%? Let's try it. Deal with this slim. Oh, another day passed. We got some health regen from that. I assume these are still, yeah, these are all weak. I'm into the music. I wish I had just a little bit more damage so I could 2-shot those slimes. Damage to all. That's the same thing we have already. We could escape safely now if we wanted to, but let's keep going. We're doing okay. Oh, okay, things levels went up to 3, so stuff got stronger. I definitely need... Oh, there are multiple were-rats in here? That's okay. Stick you there. Yes, we got rewards from both of those. Perfect. Could give me more health regen every morning. What's this? We're taking some hits from these rat wolves. Okay, 2 of these at once is a little strong for us. That's okay. Get a rock that we can stick here. It's a fruit fly on my wall. What's this? Ooh, defense 14. We lose our counter chance and our damage to all. But that's a lot of defense. It's like a level 4 shield. I think we want to put that on probably. I feel like that much extra defense helps a lot. Yeah, that substantially knocks down how much damage they're doing to me. A level 4 weapon? Oh my god, yes. That's gonna... So currently our damage is 8 to 12. 20 to 30. That over doubled our damage output. That's huge. I see we 3-shot that vampire. Beautiful. health regen from the meadows. Rocks. We want to keep getting rewards from our treasuries right now. What's this? Goblin camp? Sound of backstabbing can be heard from miles away. Spawns a goblin on adjacent tile once a day. Appears for every 10 mountain. Oh, okay. So placing a certain number of the things they give us causes other things to happen. That we generated a goblin camp. I hope it doesn't like bite us that the goblin camp generated in the same area as the vampire mansion. So like that's going to be a vampire and a goblin in that fight every time. We'll see, I guess. Oh my god. Spider cocoon spawns a spider on adjacent tile once a day. Road lantern. Small spot of light in this grim world reduces the maximum number of spawning enemies on the tiles around it. Effects can stack. Reduces the maximum number of spawning enemies on the tiles around it. Interesting. Do I want to do that? Hey, Ravzen, do you know what 79 is in French? No. Also, hello, Bubba. Welcome in. Sure. Stick that down. Do I want to put these spider cocoons down? Not yet. We're starting to lose substantial health. Hey, Safe, welcome in. Good to see you. I should Google it sometime? Why? Is it funny or like what? Why would I want to Google a random number? If you ever need to grab a drink, no worries. Oh, this is the first time fighting this skeleton. How strong is it? They hit hard, but not too bad. Okay, wait. Gotten some items that I should be looking at here. Oh yeah, look at this armor is way better than our current armor. I think this is slightly better. 2 drop in damage, but 4 pure damage, so I think that's stronger. 1.2 regen per second, but -4 defense. Hope you're doing okay today. I'm doing all right. I've been really tired this week, just in general, but I'm doing all right. I hope you are doing all right as well. I'm really into Loop Hero so far, actually. It's a lot of fun. I wonder if when I unlock these other item slots. .2 regen. I've put my regen at almost 2 per second. Is that worth a 4 loss? Let's try it. It's the worst that could happen. Okay, the goblin's down there. Let's see how we do against these two things. Nice, okay. Ooh. Got a level 4 ring, pure damage 9. We would lose our vampirism and some of our regen. Oh my god. This armor is huge. We lose our defense and our counter, but we gain like 200 health. I mean, that just seems like it's something I have to take. Damage to all 7. So does that mean like whenever I hit, I do 7 damage to everything in addition to the thing I'm hitting? That seems useful. 6% vampirism is good, but like... Are we gonna fight 2... Okay, we're about to fight 2 goblins and a vampire at the same time. Let's try damage to all. This fight might beat us right here. Stop. Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all your things. You have no idea what's going on, right? Lupera is much fun. It's cool so far, yeah. I really like... It seems very innovative in its concepts. Why don't you help me restore order in this world first? You can do everything you want when I'm done. Goblin must rob. No other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any good objection to that. Oh wait, I do have one. How about... Oh wow, they have high evasion. Okay, we took one down. Okay, our damage to all wasn't useless. Strange that these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad and the world is trying to restore itself. That, or even the apocalypse, isn't enough to get rid of some pests. Ooh, we got this. Vision per second evasion, no. Level 4 ring. Defense 2, attack speed 8, evasion 8. Sure, let's toss that in. Wait, what was this? Pure damage defense? No, we'll do that. Do I just like ditch? Can I just ditch these? Or like, what happens when my inventory is full? I wonder. How do I... Oh, will they just replace each other? Because we can also lock things in. I mean, let's lock that. Let's let everything else get removed if it needs to. I should probably use these spider cocoons at some point. Why not? I'll find out soon. I guess I will, yeah. Spiders. Oh no. We're just trudging along. How strong are these things? Oh, not very at all. Oh, it dropped another spider cocoon? I mean... I guess... Almost full. The new ones seem to come in here, so is it just... I think it might just shuffle the stuff out. Again, we'll know soon enough. Oh, another meadow. Nice. I didn't mean to place that there, but it doesn't really matter. Meadows don't need to be adjacent to each other. Yeah, okay. Just shuffles the stuff out and then... Oh, I guess we get scrap metal. All that remains from armor or sword that you haven't looked at in a while. Gotcha. Okay. So stuff just shuffles out and... Perfect. Oops. Continue. How much are we going to heal at the camp right now? Decent chunk. Level has gone up to 5. Double Goblin the Vampire is the hardest thing. We're going to have vampires in each of these fights. Do we retreat and keep all our loot? I don't want to push this so far that I lose all my loot and stuff, but... We're doing okay here. Ooh. We just got a ton of stuff because we fully... surrounded that treasure place. We'll have to do this one next. Another beacon? Does it matter? I should put that down here. 2 goblins and the vampire again. How strong are these things going to be? Another grove. Another mountain. Whew, okay. We lived. Slightly better than my other armor. Ooh, level 5 ring. Defense 5, vampirism 9%. Yeah, we'll take that. Another mountain. Another grove, I guess? Sure. Oh my god, it's spawning so many spiders. That's not good. Okay. Another meadow. More health regen per day. Another grove and another cemetery? I feel like I don't want to load up. We're at like half health. Any more monsters right now I think is a bad idea. Oh, what was this? We've almost got enough rocks that we're going to spawn a new goblin soon. Battlefield? Smells of blood and steel. Spawns a chest on an adjacent tile each loop. Enemies on the tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. Oh. If I stick it here, spawns tests on an adjacent... So it only spawns 1 chest per loop. So if I stick it here, it limits the tiles it can spawn onto just those 2. Chances are we won't. We just got tons of stuff. 3 spiders at once? I don't know if I'm going to live through this loop. Okay. Shit. What is this thing? Oh, it's just a slime. We're in a bad situation. Okay, the spiders were a bad idea. Okay, we gotta place this stuff before we die. I guess I can stick a lantern there. I can stick... Actually, placing these will give us a bunch of health, right? Oh, it's just giving us max health, though. It's not restoring our current health. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, can we live through a couple more fights here? Okay, we didn't get evaded for a bit there. Okay. We got this level 4 thing. Lower health, more vampirism, and more counter. And defense. Let's try it. More defense, but less damage. No. Okay, I think we're fine. Sorry, I was gathering some things. Today was good. Took the day off from studying mostly, and it was nice. Oh, that's great. I'm so glad you were able to take a day for yourself like that. You deserve it. If we can get through this run, oh my god. Okay. 6. Massive max HP and plus attack speed. Okay, tossing that on for sure. This is gonna be dicey. Can we... I think we just barely lose this run before we get through. We'll see. Come on. that's a better... Ooh, less regen, but 2 more defense and more attack speed. Let's try it. No, we just have the goblin to fight. Beat the goblin. Okay, we're gonna walk into camp. And at this point, I think there's no way we survive another loop, so I'm going to bail. I don't know what happens if we die mid-loop yet, but I'm assuming... It said you can retreat at any time before, but you like lose items and stuff. I think if we retreat now, we should get to keep all of our stuff for upgrading our buildings and things. So I think this is a pretty good haul to get out of here with. We never got a chest from the treasure field, unfortunately. We'd have to do another loop to get that, I think, but there's no way we survive all this. So we keep all resources. Yeah. Let's bail out and build some stuff. Can't believe it. Hey everybody, the boy managed to return. Survivors? Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where'd you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from, that, or we can't remember. These 2 people are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Each day we see the signs of other people's presence around us, but as far as we know, they don't exist and never did. It's like we forgot them. Forgot them? Exactly. It's as if people are disappearing every day and we instantly forget they existed. Just like we forget where we came from, and our families, maybe even ourselves. My name is Yoda. That I still remember. Or that I still remember. Everyone else's memories are not much better. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return? That means you remember I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here and enough space for a few sleeping bags. A real luxury on these dark times. What do you say? Of course you can stay. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. There's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remember the world? I don't get what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'll be glad if you could help us, and we'll be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to, a place where I can hear other people's voices. Oh. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are the few things that survive the cataclysm and don't vanish. Don't become forgotten. Take it, you might need it. Okay. More stuff. Stats. Game time, expedition time. Expedition started, retreats to camp. Max number of loops in a single expedition, 6. Loops completed. Okay. Kills. Killed by. You haven't been killed yet. Amazing. 9 cards out at 52. Tiles placed, etc., etc., etc. Haven't lost any resources. You're a keeper, aren't you? Okay. So... Campfire. Survivors' tents. Can't be destroyed, but its inhabitants will gladly move to better housing if you build it. Okay, so I can build more homes for them. Gotcha. Well, what can we build with our resources? Anything, right? So the field kitchen, 10% of the campfire's healing power. Purple Sight gives us potions we can use. And 2 get refilled every day at the camp. Also these unlock new cards too. Basic warrior gear at the start of each expedition. Unlocks the ability to craft tools for the camp if the supply depot is built. We don't have enough stuff for that yet. Oh, we don't have enough stuff for this yet either. We need more food supplies and stable metals, but we can build a field kitchen. Does it matter? Hopefully we can't run out of room. Time for a stretch break. Thank you, Stream Elements. You know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. That seems reasonable, I guess, yeah. Also, quite the character design we've got going on here. What? You're waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Good stress food is good? Indeed. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in the camp will be running to my table following the tasty smell of good stew. Oh, we can also upgrade buildings. Available supply slots for tools. Max equipable. We can dismantle the building. Okay, we can't upgrade our campfire yet. If I wanted to upgrade this... Okay. Costs 8 timber. Bunches of foods that we need. Stuff that we never even seen yet. Okay, that's fine. I think that's all we can do, but we increased our healing for our campfire, so that's nice. We'll just hoard the rest of these until we find more stuff. Noticeable change. There's enough to turn this is enough to turn a caterpillar into a butterfly, a seed into a sprout, or a drop of water into steam. Will turn itself into something else if you collect enough of it. 20 chances to form a complete metamorphosis. I have no idea what that means. I assume we'll figure it out at some point. Now we can potentially build a refuge at some point. Unlocks a new class. Oh, we can have different starting classes. Also the gymnasium, a place where you learn how to read, write, and be polite to your teacher. Physical training takes priority. Unlocks the ability to gain special traits for killing enough enemies during an expedition. Unlocks the village card. Ooh, that sounds useful too. Okay, lots of dope buildings. We need to get more food supply, I think, is our main thing. And more stable metal. Oh, 13 pieces of scrap form 1 bar of stable metal. So we need to really get through a lot of gear to get stable metal. Okay. I understand. Let's... here we go. I don't know when we unlock these. Chapter 1. Enemies have 0 to 1 abilities. I guess we can't start at a higher chapter. Strength growth 2% per loop. Oh, so they don't get that much stronger. 2% strength growth per loop. So when their level goes up, it's not like that huge a difference. Max amount of a resource 10. Class warrior, class that doesn't have any particular benefits or disadvantages, has the highest durability compared to other classes. Plus 2% damage for each second of the fight. Additional class stats. All these things. Okay. Huh? Deck building menu. Oh, we can turn cards on and off if we want them or don't want them? Interesting. Living forest, it preys on wounded occupants of the tiles around it. It may spawn something dreadful from their remains. Can be placed adjacent to the road near other trees. Its roots devour enemies that have less than 15% HP left. But it might spawn something dreadful from their remains? I mean, let's try it. Crystals that are able to refract not only the light of the rising sun, but the passing dawn itself, doubles the effect of a day's passing on the tiles around it. That would be good to stick near a bunch of meadows that heal us every day. It could also potentially be stuck near stuff that spawns things every day, but I don't think we would want that. And I never got Oblivion. A bit of the Lich's magic causes anything to be totally forgotten. Erases any established tiles. Erases monsters from the road. Interesting. Oh, our deck has to be between 7 and 12, so we need to remove something if we want to add these crystals in. What didn't I like? The spiders were kind of annoying because they spawned so often. I'm going to actually drop the spiders off because they actually were taking away the majority of my health, because once it got to the point where like every time I came back to them there was just 3 spiders to fight. That was rough. What's this? Oh, we can save a few different decks. Okay, we'll run with this one. Does it have those crystals I put in? Yeah, it does. Can't change class. Okay, let's go. Let's start a new loop. Early on, we get a mountain. So we only have so much territory to actually place stuff on, so we really need to think about like our layouts here, right? Not that I expect this expedition to go long enough for us to fill it, but in theory it could. Character looks like they've seen some things, lived a few lives. Oh yeah, absolutely. The cook. Rat wolf. Again, I don't want to put down any stronger enemies until I... Oh wait, we just got a weapon. Never mind. We can toss down a rat wolf. Now, this is where I'm likely to stick like a vampire hut if I wanted to. I don't really want to take rat wolves with a vampire hut. Let's stick the rat wolf there. We have to fight 2 slimes at once in this next fight? Ooh, but we one-shot slimes right now. That's huge. Crystal doubles the effect of days passing on the tiles around it, so... Dope to get that this early. Ooh. Has to affect... Interesting. But if I stick you here... Can I put meadows... Can I put meadows beside you? And still use you the way I was hoping to? Dope, good start. Battlefield, okay, dope. We're gonna be able to get treasures this time. We're gonna stick you... Wait, we got something else. This is a level 1 ring. Attack speed, yeah. May as well. Solid. Rocks. A cemetery? Every 3 days spawns a skeleton. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate the idea of facing... The skeletons weren't that strong before, so I don't mind that. Our next loop, we'll get chests out of this. A shield now, pure damage or attack speed. I think pure damage is better than attack speed this early on. Oh shit, okay. We got a better weapon much earlier this time. Better ring quite early too. Okay, feeling pretty good about getting a level 3 weapon on loop 2. What's this shield? Defense 7, damage to all 2? Yeah, sure, we'll take that. Back and have food and drink? Nice. What did you get yourself? Causes anything to be totally forgotten. Erases any established tiles, erases monsters from the road. So this is basically like a panic card I can play. Like if I'm like here and like I'm about to die and I just want to be able to finish the run and get back to camp, I just throw the Oblivion tile. It clears everything and then we can just walk to the end. That's a good backup play to have. So excited for tomorrow, your copy of the new Kirby game might be having. Nice! I hope that is enjoyable for you. I have never played a Kirby game. So while the new one looks pretty cool, I probably will not be getting it. Late at night, so just a small portion of leftover lasagna. Oh, that sounds tasty. Can't go wrong with lasagna. The chest attacks us? I didn't realize the chest fought. Okay, but we get good stuff from it. Damage to all 2, attack speed 8. Yeah. Having some vampirism early, I think, is quite nice. We don't have armor yet, so that's better than no armor. Meadow. We could stick another grove here. I don't want... See, these things can move to adjacent tiles. Like, I really don't want to put them in places where they can end up causing problems for me because of that. Not played a ton of Kirby games. Standard favorites are the N64 one and the Crystal Shard and Kirby's Air Raid on GameCube, which is like a racing game with minigames. Oh, cool. Level 4 weapon already. Damage to all and counter 8. Dope. Big old piece of armor. We're getting some good gear right off the bat here. Don't have any food rations yet. Which would be nice to get at some point. There's cemetery? Yeah, I don't mind fighting skeletons. Neither of those are as good as what I'm using. Neither of those are going to be as good as what I'm using either. Vampirism 10% though on one ring is not bad. Do I value that more than attack speed and damage to all? I'm going to ditch it. Level 3 ring? 10% vampirism. It's not bad. No, probably not. Before you play the demo, the new game is going to be incredible. Nice. I hope it is, and I hope it does arrive for you tomorrow. Reduces the max number of enemies spawning on the tiles around it. We stick that here. There's less chance of encountering stuff in the vampire area. Nice. 2 armor. We'd lose some health, but we'd gain pure damage and evasion, or damage to all, evasion, and more vampirism. Let's put on the vampirism one. Level 5 weapon. Is that substantially better? Yes. We lose the damage to all in the counter, but just the extra flat damage we gain is good. Beacon. Definitely arrive by Friday, which is release day, but there's a chance it'll come or is got dispatched today. Oh, sure. Nice. Yeah. Well, so Friday's not too long to wait, but if you can get it a day early, that would be nice. Lurk sounds good. Thank you for the lurk. Mountains, good. We've almost placed enough mountains to spawn a goblin area. Ooh. Lose our vampirism, but we gain good chunk of HP and 7 pure damage. That seems strong. That we should be hitting. Yeah, we're hitting pretty hard. 2-shot in most things that we encounter. There's the thing we saw, the blood tree. Living forest, preys on wounded occupants of the tiles around it. May spawn something dreadful from their remains. Place an adjacent to the road near other trees. Its roots devour enemies that have less than 15% HP left. Oh, but only near other trees. Yeah, let's try it. May as well see what it does. 18 defense shield? Yeah, that's better than the damage off we get from that shield. More mountains. This should be enough to spawn a goblin camp right on top of this cemetery. That's kind of annoying, but it's okay. Treasury, good, good, good. Surrounded by empty space when you build it, but if we stick it here, then we immediately rock, mountain, meadow. Another blood grove? I don't know if I want to have 2 blood groves. Let's try. Oh, 2 slimes and a vampire? It's okay. Target the vampire down first. Should be fine. Meadow. Oh, another treasury. We'll get another beacon going. We will place a treasury here. Oh, what did we get? Bunch of level 3 stuff. That's okay. Nothing really spawns up here in this half of the stuff. The treasure chest. Nice. We take that out before it gets a chance to go. No. Level 5 ring. Damage shot 4, counter 14. We'd lose our only vampirism and our attack speed. This is about to be a fight and a half. Wasn't that big a deal. Ooh, wait a minute. Level 6 stuff. Oh, with 9 vampirism on it? Give me that rapier. That's huge. And we lose some pure damage, but we gain a decent chunk of health. Yeah, let's do that. Five shield, lose 2 defense, gain 7 pure damage. Yeah, we'll do that too. We won't put that on. And then one of those, another cemetery. Yeah, the skeletons aren't too big a deal. I don't think I want to throw out another vampire mansion yet. Still don't have any food rations. What dropped food rations last time? Wasn't the spiders, was it? Another beacon? I mean, do we want to be going faster everywhere? I guess we do. Dropping lots of stuff, which is good. Get some more of that stable metal by... Okay. Armor. Lose some pure damage and some health. We'd gain defense, regen, and 10% more vampirism? That puts our vampirism up to 19%. I think that's actually worth losing some of that max health for that. We'll see. 4 things in this fight. That's concerning. More vampirism. Do not know what it means, but it sounds fun. So vampirism is I get health back when I deal damage. And it is fun. I agree. I don't think this affects the things that automatically spawn, so like I don't know if there's a point in a road lantern here. But we'll stick one there just for the hell of it. Ooh, we just got a level 7 weapon. Now we're going to lose some of our vampirism, but our damage goes up. Defense and counter. Yeah, let's go for it. And... I'm tempted to do that too. That would get rid of all... I was just excited about how high the vampirism is getting, and now I'm considering ditching all of it for other stats. 15% evasion, though, is nice. I wonder if we could get really high evasion. Another meadow over here. You know what? Let's... No, what does this do? Doubles the daily passive. We don't have any daily things to stick there right now. Do I want that evasion? No, I think not right now. Let's wait and keep our vampirism rolling. We're not getting that much health back from it, though. Oh, a level 7 shield. Oh my gosh. Pure damage and damage to all. Yes, yes, yes. Let's lock this for now, just so we don't lose it. I'm tempted to put it on. Level 7 ring. 23% counter minus damage to all. That's probably better. I just dropped so much stuff. Put you there. Stick more rocks up here. Another battlefield? Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind that. Where does this put us? Got through all the difficult stuff. We're over halfway to map completion. Another grove? We don't have like anything in this top section yet, but like we could easily stick a grove there and that's not going to hurt us that much. Just to fight another random rat creature every now and then. Meadow, we can't stick it there. We can stick it here though. Rocks. Put that between both the things. Put that there. Yeah, none of that's worth it. Oh, wait, was this shield? Yeah, no, our current shield's better. So, we're coming up to the end of our 6th loop here. This is where we had to bail last time, but we're about to go back to full health at the camp, so I don't see any reason to not continue if we're at full health. Hopefully we don't get overwhelmed here. Level 9 shield. We lose pure damage and damage to all, but we would gain 10 defense. Lose defense and counter, but we get... Yeah, no, it seems like in general just the play is to just equip higher level things. They're usually just better. Usually just flat out better. What do we just get? Reduces our counter, greatly increases attack speed though. Let's go for it. And yeah, that's better. Just put the high level things in always. Nice. We actually took that out before it had a chance to do anything. Not quite that time, that's okay. More meadows. More meadows, more rocks. What did that do? Combined 9 rocks and we made a mountain peak? Ah. Spawns a harpy every 2 days. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll allow that. Because there's nothing I can do about it. We finally got some food. More cemeteries. The skeletons aren't that big a problem. I feel like I can safely put these cemeteries down. Need to look at these things before I... Yeah, okay, we're fine. We're not about to get in a fight right away. I can finish pouring off my tea. I wonder where it spawns the harpy. Is it just like the closest point to it, or... Oh, we got another one of these. Another blood grove? Our blood groves have yet to spawn anything from all the stuff they've been absorbing. I wonder if and when they ever will. Okay, well we can... What are these? Blood clots? Ghost of a ghost? Oh, that's from the battlefields. They mentioned they can spawn ghosts. I understand. Those hit kind of hard. We're fine, but... Another goblin camp popped up. That's okay. There comes the harpy. So we didn't quite go back to full health that time. we're close. Do we think we can make it through another loop? We have Oblivions if we really need them, so actually we should absolutely continue. We've got a couple. It's like there's no reason to not push this for a while. We don't have any vampirism right now. I should probably... Hopefully we get some items that we can bring some vampirism back into the build. Multiple groves. I don't really have much of a use for those. Ooh, wait, a level 9 ring. Another Oblivion, okay. Damage to all and counter. We lose some attack speed. Is that... I feel like that's not better. I think that attack speed's pretty useful to us. What are you? Flesh Golem? Oh my god, you're tanky as hell. And you hit real hard. Okay, you don't hit real hard very often. We lose a little bit of damage, but what we would lose is made up from the pure damage this adds, plus we get attack speed, plus some vampirism. Yes, this dagger is absolutely good. Again, we could add some more pure damage. We lose some defense. I think we go for it. What was this? Damage to all. Minus attack speed? No, that's okay. Grows, road lanterns. I don't know. Another battlefield? Battlefields have been spawning some rough stuff lately. Causes anything to be totally forgotten. Any established tiles, monsters from the road. So I think we can afford to just... Let's wait for a second. Here's that harpy. How strong are you going to be, harpy? Oh, that's a gargoyle. It gets one shot. What's this new thing do? It's actually not as good. The ritual sword that we have on right now is really strong. More vampirism. We lose the pure damage, but we gain regen per second. We also gain some flat damage back. Minus attack speed. I think that's slightly better. Just slightly. This is slightly better as well. What is this? Nice. Okay, we were able to cash that in. That's huge. Hey, Luis! Welcome in. I hope you have been well. It's good to see you. Let's continue on here. What is it? What is this? Oh, this is the harpy. So the gargoyle is just a random gargoyle thing. Been okay? How am I? I'm doing okay. Also okay. I've been very tired this week, but I'm doing not bad this evening. I felt up to streaming at least, so that was nice. I've been missing a few lately, but yeah, I'm doing okay. What do you mean, no? You want to save the world? You want to ask for help? Our answer is no. How did you But why no? We see far away. We see deep inside. For a long time, there's been an emptiness instead of the sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way to save the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine. I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. How do you see saving the world? By my progeny and kin. May they live and be strong. May they join the cycle of life and death. That is life. That is the world. I will kill you and feed your flesh to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives can your blade prolong as you kill again and again? Only one. I don't want you to die, and I don't want your children to die of hunger. Please, try to see reason. If my mission succeeds, the Harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. Farewell. Well, that's good to hear. Okay is better than horrible. Well, that's how you look at it. Very true. Very, very true. Okay can be a nice change of pace, for sure. I feel awful. By fixing one evil, I'm causing another. There's no home for Harpies except in the highest mountains, but there's no food there. I can't even imagine how they managed to survive if their mountains were cut off from reality. Yeah, I mean, that's tough. I didn't expect this game to have, like, lore. A level 10 weapon? Ooh, that's... We lose the vampirism, but that's a big uptick in... damage. Let's hold on to that for now. We got more rocks to stick around. Such a cool game. You love the introspection, the cycle of life. Yeah. There's some really interesting concepts and themes starting to surface. That was sort of the first conversation we've had that's really like that, but it's definitely got some interesting elements that are starting to show up. What's this do? Defense? No, thank you. Evade, smack. It's giving me a lot of weapon options here. 34 to 50, 1.8 regen per second. The 13 vampirism is just better. Vampirism is just strong. Another mountain. I mean, I get the beacons just let us move faster, right? In their area. That's what they do, right? Movement speed and attack speed for all, yeah. Okay. Road lantern, which reduces random slime spawns and stuff. I don't mind doing that. Another blood grove? I don't really have another good place to put a blood grove. I guess I could put a regular grove like here. Stick a blood grove there. And a blood clot. These things do a lot of damage. Level 8 shield. Yeah, not as good. It's this comparison to my current. Lose some pure damage, but we gain 2.4 regen per second. And a decent amount of health. That's worth it, I think. The music has gotten very sort of ominous now. We still have 4 Oblivions. Like, I feel like it's risky to keep going because our health's getting lower each run. Like, we're getting less close to full. but I think we're fine. Ooh, that's a lot of extra HP. I don't think it's as good as the regen, though. Level 9 armor, what do you got? Ooh, extra attack speed? The regen, I think, is better still. For the moment, at least. Although... that would put me up to plus 40 attack speed. That's substantial. And with 13% vampirism... is that going to end up being more than 2.4 health per second? The extra attacks and the vampirism? I think it might be. Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? Ooh, a level 10 weapon? Doesn't do that much extra damage, to be honest. 10 defense is kind of nice, but... oh, the Grove looks like it's summoned something crazy. Or something, what do they call it? Something dreadful. Oh, got another treasury. Nice, nice, nice. We've almost filled, where we can place stuff. At least around the outside edges. Maybe we'll have to use an Oblivion here soon. Another beacon. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I placed that too low, I think. That's okay. Oh, more harpies. Another treasury? How many places I can actually place that? Dun, dun, dun. Lose some attack speed and some damage to all, gain some evasion. Do I have any evasion right now? I don't. I don't have any chance to evade at the moment. I think that's okay. We're getting cards at such an alarming rate. Do I want another cemetery? I guess we can stick a cemetery up in there. I don't see a problem with it. 4 goblins at once and a vampire. Okay, this fight might actually wreck us. Yeah, I think we die. Yep. If died in battle, death does not favor the fallen, but it made a little exception for you. You keep 30% of all resources found. Oh, that's so sad. When I saw the 4 goblins on one thing, I should have just popped an Oblivion and we could have kept going and saved all our resources. Does it let me pick and choose at all, or no, it just eliminates a bunch of stuff from my inventory? Ah, that's really unfortunate. Well, I'm alive, but how? Thanks to us. A small group of us dragged you back here. It wasn't easy. How did you fight off all those monsters? They nearly killed me. That's also interesting. Many of them were vanishing right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid. But I think most of the monsters were gone before we left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memory, my friend. It all fades away as soon as you space out for long enough. It's all in our heads. can build. Ah, see? Because we lost all that stuff, we didn't bring back quite enough resources to build any new buildings. Oh, that's disappointing. I shouldn't have pushed that run so far. The Oblivions made me overconfident. Okay. That's alright. Yeah, we don't have the stuff to upgrade you yet. Supply slots for tools, max level items. I don't know what the symbol on that means. It clearly doesn't mean I can upgrade. I don't know. I'm not sure what the point of it is. Okay. Well, we'll hop right into another expedition right after a short break. I need to get some water since my tea's gone and just get up and move around a smidge. I encourage you all to take care of yourselves too. Stay hydrated, get a snack, get a stretch in, whatever you need. Take care of yourselves, please. And I will be back shortly. Alrighty, right back into it. I wish the game stayed up and played music while I was clicked out of it, but that's fine. We still haven't unlocked any new classes or anything yet, I don't think. I don't think we unlocked any new cards. Welcome back, thank you. Oh, I'm so sad we lost all, like, most of our gear that we had, our resources that we had gathered that time around. Oh. Strong start, what did we get? A rock, a meadow, and a road lantern. We did not get a strong weapon right off the bat. Oh, a blood grove immediately? I mean, I guess. Oh, we can't place that because we have no forests or groves. Glad I also take speedy short breaks. Makes you feel better about your 5.5 second breaks. Yeah, I mean, whatever length of break you need is what works best for you, right? Sometimes I take longer ones, sometimes I take shorter ones. It just depends on what I need to do and how I'm feeling. Okay. A weapon, better than nothing. A shield, good. Another road lantern. Okay, a cemetery. better shield? No, the same shield. Some good stuff. Ooh, a treasury already. Let's place it. Let's place it there. Battlefield? This spawns the chest, that's right. Enemies around the tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. The ghosts were actually kind of annoying and difficult to deal with, so I think I want to limit the amount of tiles that it can do that on. I don't know if the drop rate goes up as we progress further in the game, but it feels like we've got a lot of stuff for still being in our very first loop here. We got a ring. 10% counter. We got a better ring. Defense, evasion, and vampirism? Yes. Okay, we got a grove. Put that rock in the wrong space, that's fine. We'll find plenty more. Nice evasion. First armor. Same stuff. Another grove. Doesn't affect the speed of battles, yeah, so there's no real point in turning up game speed. I mean, I guess it lets us walk around faster. Oh, zoom in. But it doesn't affect battles. Rock. Vampires. Vampires. We use some vampires over here, I guess. It's very early to get a mountain peak, or at least compared to our last runs. Let's get another blood grove here. Better weapon. Solid. Another road lantern. Stick you there. More crystals. W affects the days passing on tiles around it. Are there any tiles I want to do stuff more often? Not yet, really. We'll just stack them up and gain extra health back from the meadows. Another grove? Sure. We one-shot that chest, and it gave us some good stuff. We lose our small amount of vampirism here. We gain counter and evasion. Lose defense. I don't think that's better. The good thing about vampirism is that it rounds up, so even when you only have a little bit, you're guaranteed the 1. Like even if like 4% of my current damage is less than 1, but I'm guaranteed to just get the 1 health back every time. So I think that's comparatively stronger still than switching it out for this other thing. It dropped a lot of stuff for me. Gonna have a harpy soon. That's okay. Oh, there it is. Level 3 ring. 16% chance counter? No. Nice. Another battlefield. We can get more chests. That'll spawn with a vampire. That might be a little dangerous for us, but should be fine. At least this early. We also got our goblin camp over here, which is also in the vampire area. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that because a bunch of goblins spawning by a vampire thing is actually what killed us last run. A level 4 weapon. Yeah, we'll take lose regen, lose defense, we can counter an evasion, and 2 damage. I guess that's fine. 16 counter, I guess we could stick that on too. It's actually hard to pause in time. I might need to lower the speed a little bit. My character's just zooming it into the next fight before I get a chance to stop them. Just how fast I move. Another meadow. Another vampire mansion? No, not yet. Oh, a shield with vampirism on it. Yes, please. Decent, okay. Ooh. Damage to all, counter, regen, and evasion. Yeah, we'll put that ring on. Seems good. Hit to health, more evasion. No, not yet. Yeah, these goblin leaders are like one of the most annoying things I fight against. Oh, we're having a real hard time taking anything out here. There we go. Yeah, that's the regen per second's worth the slight hit in health that we would take. Their beacon. Oh, this is a tough fight this early. Not too bad though. Extra meadow, extra mountain. Extra treasury. There. Yeah, let's drop the speed to like 3 times. That's a little more manageable. Another grove? I don't think we need to use another grove yet. We have very little happening down in this corner, though, actually. You do like a cemetery here and a grove here. Haven't got any upgrades in a while. That's because our stuff's quite good. And then it gives us a bunch of level 5 stuff. 427, 44. I think the regen's better. Yeah, no, I think our higher level stuff in this case is actually, or not higher level, our higher rarity stuff is better in this scenario. That's a big increase to damage. We're losing counter and evasion. I think that's actually probably worth. It's big. Actually, it's not that big an increase in defense. I was initially worried about the Harpies, but they're really not that strong. Evasion versus regen? I fell off the beat there for a second. Appears every 10 once a day. So this would actually, yeah. Let's put you there. Put you up there. I love you. Yeah, it's been going well. Are you able to hear me right now? Is your internet working at the moment? It's been going good. This is actually a lot of fun. Technician can't be here until Friday, so I don't know what I'm gonna do until then, but I love you. Oh gosh. Okay, we're doing another loop. The other thing about having the speed turned up is that we get through the loop so quick, or we run through the. What am I trying to say here? We run through the camp so quickly that it's like difficult to stop in time if I wanted to. We lose our regen, but we gain health, pure damage, attack speed, and evasion. That's probably worth. It's probably worthwhile. Oh, 1 second. I need to just quickly check something. Okay, sorry about that. We're back in. It's okay. I love you. It's buffering too much for you to actually watch, but you're trying. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Just gonna go upstairs, but you don't know if your phone will work? Oh, sure. Yeah. Vampire Mansion? I don't think so. Vampire Mansions are dicey. There's a lot of slimes we're about to come up on down here. I don't think we'll be able to do stuff tomorrow. Oh, yeah, because we were going to play Core Keeper on your stream tomorrow. Oh, gosh. Is that going to be better than my current thing? Slight loss of damage, but a gain in evasion? 25% evasion. Dodging a quarter of attacks seems pretty good. Oh, better shield. Lose some vampirism, we gain a lot of defense, pure damage, and some regen. That's worth it, I think. A 16% vampirism ring and nothing else? That's tempting. 16% vampirism. Okay, another road lantern. Dope. How strong? 16% vampirism. I deal 20 to 30 damage. 4 pure damage, 2 damage to all. So I deal 20-30 damage. 16% of that is... It's okay. It's 3 or 4 damage. Am I losing? 7 evasion, 0.6 regen per second. Does upping the game speed increase the tick rate for the regen per second? I have to assume it would, right? I have to assume it's not like cheating me out of my regen that I should have because I'm choosing to run faster. Oh wait, I need to get more meadows down. As well as more rocks. Hopefully we can get at least one more rock so we can fully do this thing. With where our health's at, we're gonna... Actually, I'm gonna turn the game speed down just to make sure I don't get caught. I think we should be fine to get through this loop. I don't know about going further than this. We'll have to see where our health's at. Oh. Lose some evasion, gain attack speed, and a decent chunk of damage. That's probably worth it. Best way to stay alive is if everything else is dead. Generally speaking. We just barely don't have enough damage to hit those things. 17% vampirism on this one. I think what we're using is still better. It's coming in handy. Get another meadow in here. 24% attack speed. We lose damage to all counter, regen, and evasion. But extra attack speed is actually very tempting. I'm gonna go for it. And there's cemetery. Cemeteries are not that big a problem. If we even choose to do another run after this, we'll have to see. Vampire Mansion. The skeleton's dodging up a storm on us. Okay, we got him. Ooh. 15 vampirism armor? Yes. But if I combine that with this, I would all of a sudden have 30% vampirism, which is going to be doing almost 10 regen a hit. Is that better than that attack speed? Got another battlefield. We're actually getting close to summoning the boss. I don't know if I want to go all the way to summoning the boss. I assume if I summon the boss and die, I lose a bunch of my hard-earned items, right? Maybe, maybe not. Vampirism is so tempting. Let's give it a try. Such a substantial amount of healing. Oh. Well, I mean, we're back at full health, so we may as well try another pass? Another loop? We're... Okay, we out-healed the damage we took during that fight. We got our last rock that we needed for that, which gave us a bunch of good stuff. Does this give me less damage but counter and evasion and defense? Unnecessary. Damage to all defense counter, lose 10% of our vampirism? No, I think the vampirism is... I think the vampirism is really putting in some good work for us right now. Oh, where can I put this crystal? These things are going to spawn units way more frequently if I stick it down here anywhere. I guess we just hold on to it for now. No, none of that. Okay. We still don't have quite enough vampirism to, like... out-heal all the fights we're encountering. Which is okay. But it's definitely helping. That one we out-healed. Okay, increased our vampirism slightly. So anything that we fight 1v1, it seems like we're out-healing. Which is really, really great. Another treasury? We get more rocks, I think, than we do meadows. So I think the next treasury should sit over here. We won't out-heal you because you... Yeah. You hit pretty hard. It's okay though. It's another rock, just like I needed. Oh, 3 of these and a harpy? Can we take that? Or do I drop an oblivion right now? Oh wait, does it only delete one area? Okay, no, I think we just delete that fight. Okay, that's what oblivion does. I thought it like would remove everything on the map, but it makes more sense that it just clears one tile for us. So I absolutely should have used one last run on that tile of 4 goblins, and we would have done much better and gotten to take all that stuff home with us. That's okay. Learning as we go. Issue, I guess, or not issue, but like I feel like we're so locked into this vampirism build now that I'm reluctant to swap any of my vampirism. Well, I've only got 2 items, I guess, but I'm reluctant to swap them out at all. So hopefully we can find better versions of those same things. Hopefully we can get actually vampirism weapon and shield back too, and then like if we were dealing over 50% of our damage, or if we were getting back over 50% of our damage as healing, that would be huge. This could be a tough fight. 2 skeletons and a harpy deal out damage. Okay, 1 down. I'm glad we're targeting the skeletons first. Okay, 2 down. Although it is nice that at the moment we can sort of swap our weapon and shield more freely because they're not as crucial to the build because they don't have the vampirism in them yet. Oh. Okay, a lot of rocks, which is good. Beautiful. What's this do? Way less damage. Don't want to throw a grove down yet, I don't think. We've got 4 enemies up ahead. Oh, we're almost at the end. I wonder if this is a good time to ditch out. We don't have a way to clear these 4 enemies that are on one thing. We'll take a lot of damage there. By the time we get back here, there might be another goblin here. We're also getting dangerously close to the boss spawning, and I don't think we're ready to fight a boss yet. Tentatively. Let's see what happens in this next fight. Ah, but we're only 1 mountain away from... Oh. Wait, can we put anything over there? No, I don't think we can. Ah, shoot. 1 mountain away from this treasury. Hey, HCAN, welcome in. Good evening yourself. I hope you are doing well. We've got 2 of those. 6 of those is huge for us. Let's go back down to... We're still back at full health. With this much vampirism, can we survive 1 pass-through at full health? This thing just spawned, and that's really strong. From the Blood Grove. Got things going well. Finally beat Elden Ring last night. Happy to put that chapter behind you. Oh, congratulations. You're not going to play through it again? I haven't played a Soulsborne since Dark Souls 2, but I love Dark Souls 1 and 2, and like I played them over and over again, trying out like every different build and all sorts of different stuff. I would love to get to Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring eventually someday. Do I push it? No, I think this gives me enough stuff to build like 2 more buildings. I think we safely retreat here and upgrade our stuff. Another success. You've returned and we still remember you. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's good to be back, but I hardly call it a success. My old memories of the world were gone, the path was empty again, and there was only darkness everywhere I looked. Interesting. So technically you remembered that you forgot something. We could find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy up this place. Time for the next step. What do you have in mind? This music is giving you Crystalis vibes. Oh, is it? I haven't played Crystalis, but the music in this is a bop, so that's awesome. I'll have to, I feel like I've looked at Crystalis before, and I was like, that looks really cool, but I never played it. Oh, hey, love. Just using phone data? Oh, gosh. Well, I appreciate that. Don't burn all your data up, though. Hi, I love you. No, my friend. Haha. Got your fill of that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, got caught up in the hype. Don't think you like those kind of games, but after $60, you felt that you owed it to yourself to play through it. Happy you did. Oh, sure. Yeah, it did kind of take over the gaming world for a little while there, didn't it? Good. Not for you in the future, but a really cool game that you're happy you beat. Nice, nice. Well, I'm glad that despite it not being really your kind of game, that you were still able to overall enjoy the experience and be happy that you, or feel that it was worth your money in the end, right? That's great. And yeah, I mean, you can say you beat it, that you played it while the hype was going on, so you were sort of part of that experience. You could watch other people play it now and know kind of what's going on, which is always nice, right? I've been trying to stay semi-unspoiled, even though I don't have plans to get it anytime soon. But the couple of streams I've tuned in on, I'm like, I generally know what's happening because I understand Soulsborns, but like I don't recognize the particular items or the particular builds people are doing or anything like that. I'm just like, I don't know what's happening here. Expanding the camp, we have people with all sorts of skills, from the cook to the alchemist, but each needs a place to work. However, we can't build anything with local materials. You find a branch of rock, turn away for a second, and it's gone. Afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survive your trips always look suitable for building. But those are just pebbles and splinters. How can you build anything with them? I understand this already, game. You don't need to explain this to me. Curious, huh? I realized it when I saw your campfire. The things you find seem to spread stability to similar materials and things. It's only a little change, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden fence exist without constant oversight. Return from Lurk for a break from school stuff. Thank you for the company while you write out your lab notes. Oh, you're most welcome. Thank you for keeping me company while I try to save the world. Do you like that, unlike a Dark Souls game or Sekiro, that if you're struggling somewhere you can just go do something else, made it easier for you to get through? Oh, sure. Yeah, the open world aspects. Yeah, that is really nice that you can just go explore somewheres. Yeah, Dark Souls games have a little bit of that, not much. It's not open world, of course, but it, like, I mean, as I imagine you're familiar with, there's usually like a couple paths. Certain sections of the game, actually, you're quite limited in what you do, but often there's like, you could go off and do a new area, but there's only like 2 areas to choose from, kind of thing. So now we can build both of these, I think, right? Did love Hollow Knight, though, which has some parallels to the genre. Oh, yeah, very, very much so. But I mean, the actual gameplay itself is platformy and sort of action side-scrolly, right, in Hollow Knight, so it's not your standard, like, 3D dodge roll spam combat. Oh, we do. We have exactly enough food rations to build both of these. So now we have potions that can heal us. We can can stick this anywhere, right? Ooh. Oh, I love the character designs for all these people who take over the shops. It's a miracle we could find some fertile soil, and by a miracle, save some seeds of precious healing herbs. But the real miracle is that all these healing poultices and bombs still have some effect. We've already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It'd be nice not to lose more to any diseases. And these potions can help you as well. Take a vial or two on your trip, and your chances of getting back in one piece will be much higher. Okay, and now we can build a smithy. We could also build the gymnasium instead. Unlocks the ability to gain special traits for killing enough enemies during an expedition. Unlocks the village card. We just unlocked the swamp card. Provides the basic warrior gear at the start of each expedition. Unlocks the ability to craft tools for the camp if the supply depot is built, which is after the gymnasium. Maybe we do go gymnasium next, because basic warrior gear at the start of each expedition. We get gear fairly quickly anyway. Like, I don't know if starting with basic gear is all that beneficial to us. And we can't use the crafting ability until we have the supply depot anyway, so I think the gymnasium is probably the next play. I see. You don't have to rack your brains for old facts if you can just learn them again. Nice trick. There's no trickery here. Without education, we would degrade into savagery. You know, you could also learn something new. We could all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. Nah, I already know all I need. I'll leave lessons to the kids. And here's your first lesson. Learn to enjoy learning. That would make life easier for you and me both. That's fair. That's valid. Learn to enjoy learning. A very useful skill. The vibes are wonderful. You have good music, good company, sour skittles, and tea. Nice. That sounds like actually a very comfy time for doing notes and stuff. I also love Skittles. Brain is thinking about playing Ori in the Blind Forest, though. Oh, I've heard good things about Ori. Girl Scout cookies here. Smells just lethal. I haven't had Girl Scout cookies in quite a long time. They don't try to sell to me. I don't know why. They don't come to my house. You guys think you could legit competitively eat a food? A new competitive eater in college once, and it's way more intense than it gets credit for. Oh yeah, no, yeah, competitive food eating is wild. Probably not anymore. Ice cream, in your life never seen anything like that? Wow. Ice cream would be tough, because there's, in addition to just it being hard to ingest that much food, the brain freeze aspect. I think if I wanted to get into it when I was like younger, like in university, I probably could have. At this stage in my life, I think it would be way too hard to train myself to eat that much that quickly. Did I see they changed the green flavor from green apple back to lime? Oh, I did not see that. That's exciting. Yeah, the Skittles change to green apple. I mean, I like green apple, so I wasn't hugely bothered by it, but I like lime a lot too. So excited about it, but nobody cares. Oh no, you're valid, Safe. That's wonderful. I'm glad that they brought it back for you. Sour Skittles, original Skittles, both other packs. Ooh, I really like original. I'm not as big of... I shouldn't say I'm not a big fan of sour. The thing is, if I want a sour candy, I'm much more likely to go for like a classic, like the sour grapefruit gummies and stuff. Sour Skittles are probably not what I would go for if I wanted something sour. I was always a big fan, maybe not like over the originals, but I always really liked buying like the Like they had like the blue, like the light blue bag that was like tropical flavors, and there was like also the purple bag. I don't remember what those were called, but like I like getting those now and then as like a change up from the originals. Skittles are just great. There's a lot of great Skittles. I meant for Rainy Bean Caps, not the did you see? Oh no, that's okay. Just painful to watch. He was plowing through mountains and mountains of ice cream. That's wild. It's very exciting. Someone who just likes a stomach hurt from artificial green apple. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that would definitely be exciting that they don't have those in there anymore. You don't have to worry about that. That's wonderful. Sour grapefruit, your favorite? Sour grapefruits are great. Glad you got your favorite back. Prefer Sour Patch Kids if you're going for sour candy. Sour Patch Kids are great. Change the recipe here, or maybe you've just eaten stale Sour Patch Children all your life. I don't know. But now they're very soft and chewy, not all the same. Interesting. I haven't had Sour Patch stuff in a while, so I'm not sure if they've... Oh, sorry for calling them children. No worries. That's kind of a fun name for them. Like a nickname for the candy. Do I want to do one more run? We're probably not going to go as late tonight as usual. But yeah, I'll do another expedition. Thank you very much for sharing your Skittles-related excitement. I mean, how recent a change was that? Like, did it just happen today? Or like, not today, but like recently this week or whatever? Because I was gonna say I should go grab a bag of Skittles, but if the ones on the shelves currently aren't the changed flavor yet, I should probably hold off. Well, I mean, I could still get them and eat them. It wouldn't be a bad thing, but. Oh yeah, we got some new things. Village. First they'll feed you, then they'll make you work. Heals 15 plus 5%, or 15 plus 5 times loop HP upon entering. Oh, so like you place it on the place, and then it gives you a quest? I wonder how hard the quest is. That sounds fun. What don't I use a lot? I don't use the Vampire Mansions very much. Let's toss Village in. Swamp. Stench is murderous, or maybe it's the poison. It spawns a mosquito every 3 days. All healing effects are lethal here, except for the potions. They are still on your side. Ooh, so that makes... all other healing effects are lethal? So does that mean it makes Vampirism bad? I love Vampirism, so I don't think I want to run Swamp in my deck. Drop in Village. I think everything else here is good to have. I don't love the Road Lanterns, but I think this is fine still. Got Village now, which should be good. What's this? Trait deck. I don't know what this is. There's a chance to keep the card after placing its tile. Doesn't work for the golden cards. Each time the hero passes through a tile, he will heal for each non-road tile around it. That's pretty good. Get a new choice of 3 traits. Doesn't cost a trait point. Supplies. Doesn't seem like I have enough traits yet to pick or choose any. I just have all these available. I don't know what. Okay, that's fine. The company you work for has a dedicated sweet shop department, so we do get some cool stuff. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's fun. Like international chocolate. Oh, that's probably tasty. Surprised to find that what Canada calls Smarties are very... Oh, yes. Yeah, no, our Smarties are not at all your Smarties. Your Smarties are like our M&Ms, right? I think we have your Smarties, but they're called M&Ms. And then our Smarties are a very different thing. I mean, they're still candy-coated chocolate, but they're different. Googled it, and embarrassingly, they changed it on the tail end of 2021. Oh, okay. Okay, so they probably are on the shelves now. I should get some Skittles next time I go to the convenience store or the grocery store or anywhere that sells them. Drugstore. Could have sworn they were still Apple in your store until recently. I mean, packaged seals probably take a long time to go bad. They could still be selling them from the tail end of 21. Like, that's only a few months ago, so they could still be stocked in your local stores. As you browse the candy aisle, you grab chips and Sour Patch Children and leave. That's fair. Smarties here are like compressed sugar tablets that are chalky in texture, no chocolate involved. Oh, that's right. We have those too. We call those rockets. Yeah, rockets are the compressed sugar. I thought there was something to do with the crossover between Smarties and M&M's somehow, though. I don't know where I got that. Go-to drive home from college survival kit was a bag of 3-layer nacho combos, peanut butter M&M's, and a Mountain Dew. That's pretty tasty. Like the name Rockets, it just sounds cool. Yeah, I don't know why they were called Rockets, but it is a pretty good name. Rockets are one of my favorite things to get in Halloween candy. Because they're fairly cheap. People would usually toss in like a number of rolls of them. They wouldn't just toss in like the one sleeve. And they stay good for a long time. Just pop the whole thing in your mouth at once. We still don't have a new class yet, but hopefully at some point we'll get that. But let's try it with this new deck. We got the village now. See what these quests are like. Okay, what's our route here? Okay, we got it. Battlestar has like giant rockets, and they're very tangy. A good time until you accidentally eat too many and your tongue burns from the sugar. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I've seen giant rockets. I don't shop for candy or sweets very often, though, so I miss a lot of this new stuff and the changes that they make. Talking about candies made you want to get Sweethearts again? Oh, yeah, Sweethearts are good. Nice, okay, we got a Grove, I mean... Grove, we'll go through a cemetery. Sour's so interesting, it's so weird that your mouth can get a sensation just from thinking about sour stuff. Oh, yeah. It's one of the only things that has that sort of effect. Like you don't tend to get a sweet taste in your mouth when you think about sweet stuff, but sour is just very... Yeah, you can go there. Put another cemetery here. Should be fine. Dun, 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 dun. Crystal, that's what I was looking for. Goes there, upgrades our meadows. You're down here. Zooming. Oh. You got a better sword and a better armor now. I gotta pay attention to my gear. Here's health and XP. Oh, great, because we can... By killing a bunch of enemies, we get experience now, and we can get some skills at some point. That's exciting. Axe. Same damage. Worse health. Slight vampirism and stuff. Oh, yeah, I remember Warheads. It was a big thing to, like... to, like, unwrap them all and, like, just put them in, like, a little bowl and make them look like the regular hard candies, the ones that aren't sour. They're just like the regular hard sugar candies, and then like take them to like parties and offer them to people. Like, hey, do you want a candy? And then it's a warhead. And when I say parties, I mean like chill family gatherings. I don't mean offering unwrapped candy to people at like a drinking party. That's not that's not going to go over well. But like I mean like, you know, like friends and family getting together kind of thing. Counter? Yeah, I'll take it. Something about thinking about the whitish coating of those that always made your teeth hurt. Oh, sure. Yeah. God, warheads won a bet in middle school by putting 10 in your mouth at one time and not making a face. You were some kid. I mean, that is impressive. Those things were sour. Road lantern? Yeah, we'll stick a road lantern there. So you're offering unwrapped candy to large crowds at Ragers. Those in toxic. Oh yeah, the toxic wastes. Yes. Oh, this is our first village. So the village heals us and then gives us a quest. Do we don't really fight anything along here, so there's... I guess for now we'll just stick it there. Another village. Hopefully the quests aren't, like... Hopefully it's not bad to, like, take them and then not complete them. We'll put another one... I don't know. Here. Bandit camp? Spawn a bandit camp on adjacent tile every 2 days. Bandits prefer villages. Appears for every 2 village tiles. Oh, okay. We spawned a bandit camp. What's our quest? Is it just to kill a particular enemy? Oh, but they buff them enemies. Make them way stronger. Do I get extra rewards for the quest? Yes. Oh, it gives us a level 4 thing. Not bad. Got a couple of Oblivions now, which is nice. Dun, dun, dun. Pure damage. Damage to all goes up. It's slightly better than what we're using. Fragers, that is definitely what those are called. Yeah, I mean, they have been called that. No idea. I literally go to school, work, and sleep. I mean, that's the more productive way to attend, certainly. I should have done more of the school and the sleep part when I was there. Oh, what's this ring? 10% vampirism. Yoink. Give me another quest. Okay. They upgraded that bandit. Experience is going up. When do we spend that on stuff? Let's fight this bandit. Oh! Hey, I don't remember you. You don't look like a local. That's because I'm not. I see. And you think you can just wander these parts without consequences? Times are rough, you know. Nothing to bite, nothing to wet one's whistle, and we have to deal with strangers who have no sympathy for our poverty. What? Think you're better than us? No. Did I guess right? Is this the correct answer? Because I'm getting the impression this is one of those cases where my answer has zero influence on what happens next. Well, you've got insight, and it's the only thing you will keep today. Got a better shield. It's pretty high evasion. Come on, take it out. Come on. So close. Quest done. Come to think of it, murderers and thieves are part of this world too. If my mission is to return everything back to normal, should I be happy they're appearing again? On the other hand, being disgusted with murder and theft is also part of this world, so I guess I don't owe it to anyone to be happy. That's fair. Did I see those limited edition Sonic 2 Xbox controllers? I did not. I did not see anything of the sort. Is there a new Sonic game coming out on Xbox? Why are those in existence? Oh, much better sword. Good, good, good. This one has an extra vampirism on it. It's substantially less damage, though. Oh, movie promotion thing. That makes sense. They look awful, though. They're covered in fur? Oh, no. That doesn't sound appealing. Fur-covered controllers. Just what everyone always wanted. Okay, we got our first goblin hut. Or goblin village. And not like flocked, like full-on shag carpeting fur. I feel like those would get really gross, like holding them for a long period of time. Not designed, at least, for people who get sweaty hands sometimes while gaming. Where are our quests right now? Did this village not give us a quest? I've almost got enough experience to level up. Duking it with the bandit again. What? Oh. Sorry about that, Asher. You should be able to post it now. Oh no, here's the quest. Yeah, I just grabbed you for the link. Thank you for grabbing that for me, though. I'll take a gander at here in a second. Smack him. Smack him. Smack him. Well, 5 shield? Yeah, we'll put that on. Why not? This is going to take us out of the game for a second. It's unfortunate this game doesn't, like, capture consistent, or not consistent, but, like, permanent. Oh my god, why? That... It's so long, like, it's going to get in the way of the thumbsticks and stuff. Oh yeah, no, I don't like that at all. Weird. I mean, I guess most of the people buying that probably aren't buying it to use it. They're buying it to like put it on a shelf somewhere and have it be like a display piece. I would have to guess. Your reaction too? Yeah. Oh, level 6 shield. Extra defense, pure damage? Sure. Oh, let's see what stuff we just got. We're gonna lose out some defense there, but we gain... it's okay. I think I'm happy with the stuff we have on right now. Oh, a better sword, though, is exciting. What's this? Oh, we've leveled up. Get a new choice of 3 traits, doesn't cost a trait point. It's a 30% chance to perform a counterattack during evade. Oh, we don't have a lot of evade. Damage is increased by 20% of defense value. Ooh. What's our defense currently? 21, so that ups our damage by 4? It's not bad. Go for higher defense and just get extra damage with it. Or we could roll for new traits. Let's take this and go for a high defense build. Have it increase our damage. Nice. Max HP, slightly higher. We don't get the regen. You know, okay, that's fine. Get another mountain. We also get another grove. Let's take a grove down here. Defense. Nice. Another beacon for more movement speed. Oh, we're already on loop 6. Oh, summon a new mountain. Oh no, it's not going to turn into a new... Maybe we can only have one mountain peak. There we go. Extra health and evasion? Sure. Oh, there we go. We're going to want another village. Do we want another village? Sure. Another treasury we absolutely want. And we want to put it here. Oh, that's our first treasury this run, I think. Six sword. Damage. Vampirism. Okay. I'll take it. Give me all that stuff. Another grove, another blood thing. Let's continue. We're getting pretty far without having any health lost, really. So far, almost the whole place is sped up. We're just zooming around. Nice. Get a mountain. fighting 2 bandits at once. That's gonna be a bit of a trick. No, never mind. We're just gonna... Ooh. Exciting. Big damage, or big defense increase from this shield, which also gives us a damage increase because of the trait that we put on. Can we see our trait anywhere? Yes. Alright, so our damage goes up from that too. And then we also get extra vampirism, which puts our vampirism up at 32%. So we're getting back roughly a third of the damage we're dealing out. Plus our defense is high. And then that's only a slight damage increase. 11 damage to all. That's actually really good for clearing AoE stuff. Is that worth dropping 10% vampirism? Yes, I think it is. Been lurking while playing games. Nice. I hope it's I hope your games have been going well. Love that I'm playing this differently than you did. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, this is a quest thing. Okay, good thing we picked up that damage to all, so because we'll take the ads out as we take out the boss one. Nice. That's really cool. I haven't even really thought much about like other like playstyles at large. Had different meadow strategies and didn't use these crystals. Oh, interesting. I mean, beyond putting the meadows like right beside the crystals, like these ones back here aren't really doing anything for me. I mean, well, they're doing their normal stuff, but I haven't really thought of a different way to use them other than just keeping them out of the way. And then I try to put them... I don't know if it's actually affecting them or not. Some of them switch to saying heals 3 at the start of each day when they're beside the crystals, but only when they're right beside. The crystals is supposed to double the effects, and 3 is not double of 2, so I don't know if it's like, if these are getting doubled and they go up to 3 because they're blooming. I'm not entirely sure. I guess I could... Meadows are just next to buildings in general, they increase. Oh, okay. So you could also just stick all your meadows right behind, like, any building on the map, I guess. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So I guess the next time a day passes, I'm going to keep an eye out for the... Wait, I just got a bunch of stuff. Ooh, defense, yes. Ooh, max defense. So we lose vampirism? I think we're good. That's what you were doing? Interesting. Can we hit this at some point? Thank you. Attack speed, counterattack. I don't want my vampirism to get much lower, although that seems strong too. I'll have attack speed and counter. Just a massive max HP. Is our defense now 34? Let's just continue with that. What's our quest? Way up there. All those goblins, okay. Oh, the day went and I wasn't paying attention. Well, that's okay. There'll be another one soon enough. Got another quest. Where did it go? Ooh. Different shield. 20% attack speed, but we lose a decent chunk of defense, which loses us a little bit of damage. And I think we're okay. Okay. The day's going quickly enough. We're going to turn it around just so that I don't miss the number that I'm looking for, because I wanted to double check if my math or my strategy is right. Okay. It's about to happen. It doesn't pop up here? In battle, it pops up on top of us, I guess. Okay, well, I missed it again. It's fine. I'll just keep doing this for now. Fight 2 bandits again, that's not a big deal. Ooh. That's the vampirism shield, right? Lose 6 damage, or 6 defense, which is going to lose us like... what percentage does this do? 20%. So that's going to lose us like 1 damage, but it gains us 13% vampirism. Which I think is definitely a good pickup. Was this 3 and 1's a... We fought that actually last time and it wasn't too bad. Bonus resource by putting meadows next to non-meadows? Oh, maybe. Doesn't specify that, but... Actually, it doesn't really specify resources much at all. Let's test. Got a couple of meadows right now. Oh. Put you there and turn that into that. I mean, we can easily stick a meadow by you. Yep, okay, it does give us extra things. Interesting. Just go back, go next to any building? Okay. That seems better than what I've been doing. At least in general, I think the crystals are still a decent idea. I just need to... Hopefully the day goes by in this fight. Are we gonna make it? Oh, I didn't see it in time again. It's so hard to catch if you're not like in fight when it happens, the number. It's this. Slight down in vampirism, but we gain regen, counter, lose defense, which is a damage, attack speed though. I think that's slightly better. I feel like that came up in the tutorial, though it looked like the tutorial has changed a bit since release. The tutorial was actually like... I didn't feel like it didn't tell me stuff, but it was pretty minimal in terms of like we just kind of zoomed through it and then it was just like, yeah, go to town. Another crystal. Ha ha ha. Gotta get lots of food. Do I feel comfortable? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be easily at full health. Do I feel like we can make another pass through? We've got a quest thing there. None of these fights have been that challenging. Oh, we got another thing. Deals you a full hand of Oblivion cards. From now on, using Oblivion cards heals hero by 10% of his max HP. That seems strong as hell. With a full hand of Oblivion cards, we could easily get to the boss. I would think. Do I want to get to the boss, though? That would be a neat, decent way to end a stream, is getting to the boss and then seeing what it's like. Every counter heals the hero for... We don't have a lot of counter right now. 10% chance to keep the card after placing it. Let's get a full hand of Oblivion cards. 10 fragments from a complete book of memories. Oh, this is... Oh, that's what happens if we have too many cards. They just turn into memory cards. So can we lock cards in or no? Hey, Griff. This is cool. It's a pretty dope... Okay, so it does just push them out, same as it did before. Okay, so we need to spend stuff if we don't want these all to get used up. I don't see anything here I feel like oblivioning yet, though. I don't want them to all get shoved out. Can I change the order of my cards so that, like, these... No, it's just always the oldest ones get shoved out first, and there's no way to... Like, we can lock these. I don't think we can lock these in any way, because if I... Yeah, if I right-click, it just plays. It's a lot of oblivions. Yeah, well, I just got the trait that fills the hand with oblivions. So that's why we have so many of those. I mean, if I don't play them, they're wasted, right? I guess it's fine. Makes sense. Just got here and saw the hand. Yeah. That's fair. I hope you've been doing well. A 9 ring? Evasion? No, I'm fine, thank you. Blood Grove? Sure, I don't really care. I just gotta spend the cards as I get them now. What's this? No, we're fine. Oh, yes, that... Finally, we can get everything... Oh, that gave us a couple of things. That's okay. Grove? Where's a good place for a grove? Yeah, there could be a grove up here. Doing alright, running some experience with your laser engraver. I wrapped up D&D for the night. Oh, nice. I hope it was a good session. And that's cool with the laser engraver. Oh, wait. Damage to all goes slightly down, but the single target damage goes up substantially. Yeah, we will switch that in for sure. Blood Grove again? I mean, there's no harm just smacking it down wherever. Now I'm concerned that the boss is going to destroy us and we're going to lose all of our wonderful resources, but that's fine. Ooh! Slight damage up. We lose our damage to all, but we gain some vampirism and some evasion. That puts our vampirism up to 42%. Yeah. Full vamp build. Full vamp. We've achieved the full vamp. Gaining back 18 to like 20 health each swing is pretty dope. Very good. Finished a really long fight against yourselves. Mirror matches are fun when you're a wizard and everyone wants to take you out. Oh, sure, I bet, yeah. Yeah, wizards pretty high priority. Oh, slightly better vamp ring. We lose counter and regen. We gain pure damage. Some damage to all back. 7% more vampirism, yeah. Now we're up to 49. We're almost at 50% vamp. Dope. I'd like to get a higher level of vamp armor here soon. was this ring? 20% vamp, but we lose pure damage and damage to all. 6 damage. 5% extra vamp. So my damage is about 50. Well, it's 38 to 50. So 5% is going to be like 2.5 extra healing a hit. But we're sacking. Yeah, that's probably not worth it. Okay, yes, thank you for taking the ads out first. Quest done. Good shit. Some of these higher level armors are tempting, but... Oh, we just burned an Oblivion because we got 3 things at once. That's okay. Beacon? We don't really have anywhere left that we need to increase our speed. Oh, I meant to do that. I was like, we just ran through the camp, but that's fine. Because we're intending to continue forward. Better vamp shield. Oh no, we lose some vamp. We gain 5 extra defense. Wait. We technically gain 10 extra defense. Just 2 damage as well. Yeah. Nice. So many mountains. Did we just build a new goblin thing? Yeah, we did. That's okay. We're so close to the boss being back. Or not being back, but being here to begin with. I could just get a level 10 vamp armor, that would be ideal. So many mountains. Surprised we only got 1 treasury so far this run. Oh, more crystals. I don't care. I gotta stick you somewhere. Oh, there's the boss. Radiates with powerful energy that devours space and time itself. It is time to face the destiny of this world. Okay, well, we gotta get all the way around first. I like the music change. Oh, and there's another treasury. Not like there's really time for us to do much with it. Oh, level 11 stuff. Got another Oblivion back. Wow, there's a lot of things spawning up in here. Another village, another cemetery. I don't really have actually much of a use for these, or do I? Not really, but we'll just stick them around. I've got so many Oblivions. Is it worth clearing any of this stuff? Lich's Palace. It was here that the sorcerer Omicron conducted his futile experiments in an attempt to stop the heat death of the universe. Every palace increases Lich's HP and damage by 5%. Which, should I just clear those with Oblivion then? Oh, and so... Oh, so before the boss spawns, it's a good idea to surround your camp with stuff. Because the boss spawns at the camp, and then every tile around that's not occupied gives a palace. But if I just... Will he spawn more as I go? Maybe I should wait and do that right before we get to him, just in case. I wouldn't think that he would spawn more, but... Quest done. Get in their meadow. There's so many enemies grouped up in these fights. Another treasure? Oh my god. I mean, we're staying at full health, so I feel like I don't need to use Oblivions on these fights. It's not yet. These things are always annoying. Oh. I didn't pause soon enough. I wanted to drop these rocks. Please give me weapons and don't give me land. Thank you. Okay, so we want to place these between the two to get maximum resources. And then once we get that, we might be able to surround this this second treasury before we get to the end here. No, this is stuff that I want because it's not vampire stuff. Oh, that's a level 8 vampire ring. Ah, but it loses vampirism, gives me regen and damage to all? No, I don't think so. We're getting close. Random crystal, doesn't matter where we stick you now. We didn't see anything. Like, it never respawned that Lich's Palace, so we might as well just clear as many of these as possible to lower its oh, that's one last quest. Do I... No, fuck it. Just erase... Oh, that was a cemetery. I didn't need to erase that one. We could have gotten that quest, and... I don't think I can erase... Yeah, I can't erase the boss itself. Understandably. Okay, let's fight the boss for the first time. I wish I'd gotten a slightly better armor, but... We still have 3 healing potions. How is it possible? That's right, you didn't devour me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? You really don't think so? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all of your reality. Its every element now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories. They shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So, what do we have here? I see. You found a way to interact with other pieces of your reality, organizing, combining, and merging them? But how? I don't see any exceptional talents or knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what's happening, right? I'll tell you what's happening. A pile of bones is butchering my world and thinks that it can get away with it. You're already doomed and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors, a problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. How tough is this going to be? Oh, he hits hard. We regen some health. I think we slightly lose this. Oh, has it been using our potions automatically? Heals you by 4% HP when your life is in danger. It has been using them automatically. We're close, but I think we just barely lose. Oh, that evade was bad. We're slightly ahead right now, though. Never mind, we got it. We barely managed. 131 health left. About 10%. Nonsense. This is impossible. For so many reasons. I don't understand. Now put everything back the way it was. I can't. I've already completed my task, even if the result is not perfect. Hooray for vampirism, right? Vampirism's broken. Or, well, maybe it's not broken, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if this is particularly early to have defeated the Lich. You're in no position to refuse, you sack of bones. He's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how our crusade against the universe would end. To witness what would come of it. My presence is no longer required. Who is he? I get it. You're connected somehow, right? That's why. You will find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention. My explanation would be meaningless to you now. So spare me your wheezing and just die. If that sack of bones was telling the truth, I have a long journey ahead. I'll build my whole world from scratch if I have to, and the skull of that monster will be the first brick in its foundation. New trophy just starting out. So we beat the first boss, essentially. Choose one reward. Each day passes faster. So we heal more, but enemies would spawn more. Omicron's technique grants the hero +1 resurrection with full healing. Ooh. That's tempting. Because then, if we have a full resurrection, we could potentially, like, if we push it a little too far and then we are about to die, or then we die, we can resurrect, hopefully get back to the camp, and then peace out, right? Chance for a chest to spawn on top of a killed enemy? I want the resurrection. Boss has been defeated, but your journey doesn't have to end. You can retreat to the camp with all your findings, but remember the world will forget all of your deeds. It always forgets. Retreat, you keep all resources. Oh, so I could keep pushing on from here? Or I could... no, I think because of the boss resources, we want to make sure we peace out, right? Alright, y'all gotta head out. Didn't realize what time it was. Thanks for streaming, and see y'all next time. Thank you so much for hanging out, Asher. I hope you get some excellent rest. It was good to see you. We'll be wrapping it up here in a couple of minutes anyways, once we read some of this dialogue. I think, yeah, I mean, beating the boss is a good way to end, I think. Everybody listen, the Lich is dead, the curse has been lifted, but... What Lich? And what curse? I believe you, of course, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't remember the dead sorcerer? The one with the fur coat and the scepter, shrouded in nebulas floating above the world on big shining wings, consuming it piece by piece? That's strange, and everything here does look the same. Why? Did you jump boss kill? Thank you. I guess he wasn't the only reason for this darkness then. The skeleton mentioned him. Whoever he is, he must have something to do with the obliteration of the world. It seems I have no other option to continue my expeditions. What can we build with all our stuff? Smithy's still an option. Supply depot we need a lot more stuff for. Cemetery we need a lot more stuff for. Actually, we only need 2 more things, so that's pretty soon. Getting close to the refuge. Farm, we need one more of these. Metamorphosis, the world's ability to change, transform, existence. Oh, these turn into that at 20, right? So we're only 3 of these away from having a metamorphosis. Need 2 of those for the farm as well. This building smith would take 10 of our. I think we hold off on that, but we actually can't build anything. That's okay. That is okay. All right, yeah, that's where we'll wrap. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad I randomly chose to play this on a whim. It was like less than an hour before streaming. I was like, what am I going to do today? And I just looked through my library of games and was like, oh, let's try Loop Hero. And I'm having a really good time with it. I'll probably do some more streams of it. This has been good. But let's go see where we can raid. Sorry that the music goes away when I click out of the game. Twitch, what do you say? Oh, Steph's doing some art. That sounds comfy. Let's go hang out there. Like a decent amount. I'm glad you do too. Yeah, I had a good time with it. Yeah, it doesn't seem ending. Oh, drawing FF14 tarot cards? That's fun. Okay. We'll do our standard raid call. Internet came back just in time. I hope the stream went well and everyone had a good night. Oh gosh, I'm sorry your internet was out for a while, Mango. Yeah, the stream was fun. Thank you so much for being here when you were able. I really appreciate that. I hope it stays back and you don't have any ongoing issues with it. So we got our emote version, we got our heart version. You can use your own, of course, as usual. Y'all know the spiel, I think. Nothing too unusual. Okay, the raid is going. If you don't see yourself being pulled into it and you want to come along, you might just need to refresh the page. Sometimes Twitch doesn't like to grab everybody for whatever reason. And yeah, regardless of whether you're coming along or not, thank you so much for being here. I love and appreciate you very much. I hope to see you again another time. Next stream by the schedule will be Friday. I've been pretty inconsistent lately, so we'll see whether I'm live on Friday or not. Picto's also been having some internet troubles, so we were planning to do Core Keeper on their stream tomorrow. That'll depend on tech stuff, of course. But hopefully we'll be doing some of that. And yeah, get some great rest. Y'all deserve it. Whenever it's time for you to call it a day and wind things down, I hope you're able to sleep well. And yeah, see you again next time. Okay, take care of yourselves. Good night.